Let's take advantage of this rain delay in Australia for a little bench racing and some grilling. Later you hear the stories from these guys and how much money they could have saved.
Which state? Southern state?
All right, we're cooking up some serious good-looking ribs. Are we making you hungry? We're also cooking up some old school memory lane drag bike stories. How you doing? Mr. Mike Bell, Steve Harker here with us. Guys, longtime drag bike racers, longtime drag racers. Mike, tell me about your history. We were just talking about how you've run with drag bike, IDBA, you ran a funny bike. Tell me about it.
Yeah, first of all, I'll make one thing clear.
Yes.
He's older than I am.
Uh-oh.
Not much.
No,
Who could win the foot race?
We haven't done that yet.
Okay, that might be after. Who
The
can
night
eat,
is young.
Who can eat more ribs?
Nah, he can't.
Okay, he gets the edge on that one. So a lot of people watching this probably remember you from back in the day. You said you ran Pro Stock. Tell me a little bit about what you did.
Yeah, I started out and I was young and I wrecked a bike on the street and I said, you know, this ain't the place, so I built a drag bike and the worst thing ever happened to me. I went to a drag bike race in 1983 and I won in Super Gas. And
where at?
I should have lost. Cordova, Illinois.
How about that?
And I should have lost because I would have saved about $4 million. So anyway, I raced bikes for all them years and I wanted to go faster and I ordered a top fuel Harley from Jim McClure and my wife wouldn't let me buy it, so I ended up buying a funny car. First car I ever drove was a funny car.
Wow. Yeah. Tell me about some of the other motorcycles you ran. You said you had a funny bike?
I had top gas bikes, super gas bikes, super com bikes, had a funny bike, a pro stock bike, and I was getting ready to tip over and get a fuel bike, but that didn't work out, so I got a slow car. I got a funny car instead. Yeah.
Who is your biggest rival?
Steve Harker.
Gotcha. All right, so let's see this fine gentleman over here. I know you have a history with motorcycles as well. Tell me about it.
Yeah, pretty much started racing street bikes back in the 80s, 70s.
Okay.
70s. Worked, went street bikes through the older bikes, through the Supercharged on street bikes to work my way up to injected nitro funny bike.
Wow.
And I won the Australian Top Fuel Bike Championship here 2 years in a row. Early 80s on that, beat up all the blower bikes, two speeds, just basic, simple bike, but consistent and reliable.
That's great.
And then my business was growing and didn't race in the 80s much at all, about 10 years, and always loved watching the funny cars and got into a funny car, started racing, built one here in Australia, raced here in Australia, started 1990, raced it through to about 97, 98.
Okay.
And we ran out of tracks here in Australia. We were down to one track for the championship. So I sold it all up, ordered a car in America, and with the intention of maybe going over racing it for a few races. And we had so much fun, we never ever brought it home. We ran that same car for 10, 12 years.
That's cool.
And, had a lot of fun and actually won the championship in 2014.
So you guys have both done drag bikes and funny cars. How would you compare the two? Is funny cars just insane amount of money compared to even motorcycles, which can be a pretty insane amount of money?
I think we both agree that the cars are a rush, but I think bikes are our roots. I think we both agree on that, right?
Yeah, good, basic, simple.
So
never fell off a bike or crashed a car.
I never fell off a bike. Yeah.
He wrecked about half a dozen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that many, only 4. Come on, dude.
A lot of incentive not to fall off a bike.
So
A lot of incentive.
Is this your first time here?
No, second time. I come here 10 years ago and it never rained.
Never rain. Here in Willowbank, Australia, by the way, is where we're at. Brisbane.
And Gary, the last time I was here, 2 things happened. And this is a good story. He's not going to like this. We went motorcycle riding. We're both Harley guys, and he fell off his Harley. Well, he fell off his Harley. A girl with a pee on the back window means what? For his own drive or something. Tagged him, knocked him off his bike. And Gary Phillips won the race. So Gary Phillips has to win this race tomorrow. I mean, it's prophetic. Yeah.
There we go. I love it.
Steve, are you thinking about getting back on another bike?
No, I'm having a year off from racing. Haven't really made any decisions.
Is his wife going to see this video?
I can't guarantee she won't.
Okay, no, he's not getting back on a bike. He's not getting on a bike. Absolutely not.
We're looking at options.
If she likes CycleDrag.com on Facebook or subscribe to CycleDrag YouTube, she may
No English.
Okay, I got you. I understand.
So in your case, bikes or funny cars?
Bikes.
Wow. That's a strong statement coming from two guys that have been behind the wheel on a funny car, telling me you had more fun, more exhilaration on a drag bike.
You can't hang off a funny car.
It's true. But they say with age comes a cage, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, the most important thing is let's see those beautiful ribs one more time. Get everybody super hot. That's what it's all about, guys. Good Lord, nice job. So nice walking down memory lane with you guys. We appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you guys in the future. It's always fun to do a little bench racing, especially during a rain delay. If you have any ideas of individuals that we should sit down and do an interview with, please leave your suggestion in the comments. It was great to meet up with Peter Allen over in Australia. He's a true Australian legend, that's for sure. Please make sure you're subscribed to CycleDrag on YouTube and you like CycleDrag.com on Facebook for much, much more.